All right, good afternoon, everyone. Today is the 24th day of May, 2013. Let's go over the results and start right out with those. On soybeans, we're minus 7 ticks. On the Russell, we're plus 24 ticks. On crude oil, we're plus 1 tick. On gold, we're minus 11 ticks. It took us 42 minutes and 4 trades this morning to make $130 per contract, which was our 2 points. We did a total of 11 trades this morning. We should have stopped when we did 4, but we did 11. Anyway, wasn't a great day for us. As this week we've been having a great week. Today it was without a doubt our worst day of the week, but we were still up on the day a little bit. We are now at $5,490 per contract on the month. Okay, on the month of May, $5,490 per contract. That is a new high. It's almost $100 higher than last month. And we still have 4 trading days left this month, so we should be significantly higher. I'm gonna end up setting that bar quite a bit higher this month. I think it's gonna make next month and the month after that and the month after that. Well, anyway, you guys get the picture. Anyway, for the month so far, you can see gold has been where we made most of the money. Unfortunately, today gold isn't where we made the money, but gold is usually where we make the money this month. Last month, it was the Russell where we made the money. Gold was a close second, but this month the Russell and the crude oil are about the same. Actually, the Russell, the crude oil, and the soybeans are all neck and neck right now. Listen, before I go into all the trades, I wanted to go over something else. All right, from the partners meeting last night, for all the guys who were in here who were partners, if you downloaded the CFPB flow indicator last week in the partners meeting or on Saturday when we made it available, you're going to need to do this. Okay, let me show you what to do. You have to go in here into My Custom Indicators. It's in your Documents folder. All right, in Documents and My Custom Indicators. I don't have the file that you need to have, but it's going to be like this. It'll say CF underscore flow PB underscore CFRN CILIB. You need to delete that file. All right, you got to delete that file. Again, it's in the My Custom Indicators folder, and you can just do a search for the name. I'll type it in here, okay? Just do a search for this file name, PB underscore CFRN dot CILIB. Do a search for that file name. When you find that file, delete it, okay? Because that had an expiration date on it, and you're going to get an expired message every time you open DT Pro, as long as you have that file in there, because we're not using that file anymore. All right. For those of you guys who are partners, you should go out to the members area and download the CFRN indicator set again. All right. Download it again, and it'll have the CB flow in it. All right. I wanted to make sure that we covered that. The Fibonacci exposed. I want to talk about that. Yep, from the indicator store. Let me show you how to get to the indicator store. You right-click on any chart, go to Indicators. Down at the bottom it says Indicator Store. Okay, that's going to bring up something like this. Right here. Just right-click on that and hit Install. All right, and it'll install it again. And you want to make sure the timestamp you have on that is May 23rd. May 23rd, okay? You want to make sure you have the right timestamp. I know it said elbow, Kyle. I don't have the one that has that name because I didn't download it from the indicator store. I created it on this computer, so it doesn't have the same exact nomenclature. But all right, thanks for letting me know, though. The thing I wanted to talk about, the Fibonacci thing next week. It's a webinar. It's going to be an hour long. It's going to be at Online Trader Central. The things that we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about Fibonacci stuff, but we're going to talk a lot about our indicators too. Now, the things about Fibonacci stuff, just to give you an idea, Fibonacci exposed. Do you know that if you insert like retracements like this, none of these numbers are Fibonacci numbers? You realize that, right? None of those are actual Fibonacci numbers. Do you know why you have them there? We're basically just, I'm going to go over some Fibonacci stuff. and cover a few things, some things that you may know about Fibonacci numbers, may not know about Fibonacci numbers, and then we're going to go over a little bit of psychology, a little bit of trading psychology, and and what we do. All right, we only have an hour, and you know that's our webinars are hard to keep to an hour. It's Wednesday at 3 o'clock, I believe, Frank. Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Is that 3 Central? I think it's 3 Central. But it's Wednesday at 3 o'clock. We'll have more information for you. Probably Monday. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's just jump right into the markets here. Okay. No, the webinar's for everyone. Anyone that wants to go out there. It's at Online Trader Central. It's not there yet. We haven't submitted all the stuff we need to submit. We've got to submit it today, and then they'll put it on their website, and it should be there tomorrow, I hope. Okay, to register for it. But we'll give you all the information. Okay? Yeah, you're right, Richard. I mean, on Tuesday we'll have more information for you. Yeah, no. That's not the guy who painted the Sistine Chapel. Though they say he used Fibonacci numbers to paint it. My thing with Fibonacci is, you got to see the webinar. Anyway, let's start right out with the crude oil, okay? We didn't have a ton of trades on crude. We didn't have a ton of trades anywhere, but I think gold today the Russell today we had a few trades. Crude, we had just a couple. All right, we had a nice win right here and a little loss right here. That's what we did on crude. The markets were just, they weren't easy to trade. Right here after the morning session ended, everything picked up, and I kind of had a feeling we were gonna see in that half an hour a little surge. If I'd have kept trading in that half an hour, we'd have had better results than we did. But we ended up positive again. We got our 2 points pretty early on, so it was all pretty good. Right here, we had bearish cross, a test of the BBC with a down close, bearish divergence with a red cycle, so we shorted and we took some profit down here. The next time we did that, right over here, it was a close down below the trend line. We shorted and we lost 8 ticks. So we ended up back to plus 1 tick on the crude oil, and that was all we did on crude. That was it. You can see in here, that was here, and we didn't have a lot more opportunity in this last half an hour right in here. Well, there wasn't any opportunity in that last half an hour right there. It wasn't until after the morning session ended that we had more opportunity here on the upside. Okay, that was crude oil. Now, let's do gold. Sure, I'll do gold. Gold is right in front of me. On gold, we ended up, where did we end on gold? On gold, we ended up at minus 11 ticks, but let me bring it over here and show it to you. We missed this first trade on gold, we missed the second trade on gold, and we grabbed the third trade right here. We took a little bit of profit on that. Then we got in this huge box right here. I had drawn this box, and we were in that box for a long time. It was what was it? A little before 10 to 10:30 when it finally broke out of the box. Then I took a short trade over here and it stopped me out. Unfortunately, that put us down 5 ticks. Then I took another long trade over here and it stopped me out. That put us at minus 13 ticks. Then I took a trade right here and I ended up getting a break even on it. And I took one over here and I got a little bit of profit. That put us at minus 11 ticks. And that was where we ended the morning session. All right, we ended the morning at minus 11 ticks on gold, unfortunately. Was that gold or was that Russell? No, that was gold, but let me slide the gold over. I just slid the Russell instead of the gold. All right, on the Russell, we had quite a few trades on the Russell too. All right, let's see. We ended up pretty good on the Russell. Now, right in here, we missed this first trade right here that gave a little bit of profit, and we got a break even on the second trade. We missed this one and this one, which would have added nicely to the profit. I had drawn this in here. I think I drew it in. I drew it in later on, I think. Yeah, I drew it in over here. We missed some trades here on the short side right in here. We missed some trades. No, actually we didn't. We didn't really miss anything. I guess we missed one trade right here. Is the one trade we missed. We took this one right here, we got some profit on that. Took this one, got some profit on that. Now what we were looking for here was, we drew a trend line up the bottoms, we had bearish divergence, we needed to close down below the trend line. We shorted that, and we took profit over here. We got a bullish cross, it came back and closed above the trend line right here with bullish divergence. We took profit on that. Okay. Over here we had a bullish cross, and we had to draw the trend lines in. We got an up close above the trend line, took profit on that. We missed the next one, we missed the next one. Said we were topping right here, and we were in fact topping. It went down. And we didn't take any trades in here. We kept looking for trades, but we never got any opportunities. And we missed, we didn't really miss anything in there. We were looking for them over here. We took a short here, got a little bit of profit. Another short here, got a little bit of profit. And that was the end of the morning session. All right. It made a nice move up after that. It made a nice move up, but I don't even see any place we could have traded in there. Now, it was really day before the holiday today. It was holiday trading today. Soybeans, we took one trade on soybeans, I think, right? Right here. And we stopped out on it. Okay, actually we took two trades on soybeans, now that I think about it. Wait a minute, I gotta go fix my spreadsheet. 12. We took two trades on soybeans. We took this trade right here on soybeans. Okay, we tried to get long right there, and it stopped us out, and we got short somewhere over here. I think, where the heck did we get short? There was some place where we got short in here. It was right toward the end of the day. I think it was, I don't know, but we took a short trade in here, and we moved our stop to break even, and we ended up getting out of break even. I think it was, I don't know where it was, but anyway, the soybeans had a huge move down after the morning session closed. You can see that big move down right here. There was an opportunity to short there, another opportunity to short here, and another one there. Another opportunity to short right there, and one more right over here. All the way down, you could have shorted that, okay? Now where it stands, there was another opportunity to short on this down close right here. And if the current bar closes down, that would be another opportunity to short. But that was the day on soybeans. All right. The NQ, we even looked at the NQ today, but I didn't have an NQ DOM open, so we didn't trade it. Copper, we pointed out a trade or two in copper, but we didn't trade anything in copper. Okay. Did we? Let me just look and see. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. I don't have anything there on copper. That was it. Over here on the euro was pretty flat all morning. Right? Well, it moved up, and it showed the potential for a trade, but it took forever for it to happen. This move up right here took a half an hour. These 4 bars took a half an hour, so I stopped looking at it. On the ES, let's take a look at this. All right, we had a down close right here on the ES for a short trade. That went a point, which would have given me a break even. Another one here, same thing. Then there was a long trade over here, and another long trade over here. So this long trade is the only one that would have actually given me any money. I would have gotten break even on that, and on that if I had taken any of those trades. And that was pretty much it. It was holiday trading today for sure, guys. Let's see, we'll just go over this one last time. On the month of May, I believe we're at the 18th day, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18th day of May. 18th trading day of May. We're up $5,490 per contract. All right. You can see if you put in an $8 per turn commission, you're still up $3,714. All right, with an $8 per turn commission. I mean, most people would put that at about half of that. So, if you with 222 trades, that's another $400. So if your commission rate is really half that, then you would add about another $400 to that, and you'd still be up $4,000 per turn. I mean, $4,000 after commissions, $4,000 net on the month of May, and we still have a week to go. So it's going to set the bar higher this month and make it harder for me to beat next month. Anyway, if you have not taken a trial with us, go to www.cfrn.net/apply, sign up for the free trial. In the free trial, you get everything you see here. You also get access to our live trading room and all that stuff. Okay, that is all contracts, $3,700. That's the net after commissions if you had a commission rate as high as $8. Okay? If you had a commission rate as high as $8. No, you wouldn't need a lot. No, you could do it on... No. You could do it with a $5,000 account. The $5,000 account, as long as the margins on gold were not at 100%, then you could trade everything that I trade. Okay? If the margins on gold are at 100%, then gold is the only thing you wouldn't be able to trade. It's $8 per turn, John. If you're paying $8 per side, then you're really getting taken for a ride. It's $8 per turn. I do occasionally have trades on at the same time, but not very often. And either way, yesterday I had trades on. I had a trade on soybeans and a trade on copper at the same time. But usually I'm focused on, whichever market I got the trade on. Usually I'm just managing that. And the trades don't, they last a minute. So it's not like they, you're sitting on two trades for a half an hour, using up all your margin. So let's see. Yeah, that's about right. It's about $300 per day before fees, roughly, is what we've done so far in the month of May. $300 per contract per day before commissions. If you take, do that again, Frank, for the 3,714. And it would be probably about $200 a day after commissions, something like that, I would think. 3,714 divided by 222. There's that triple number again. It was 111 earlier, remember? Earlier in the month, when 111 kept coming up for me. Anyway, oh, that's not what I mean. 3714 and 18. That's what I wanted to do. 3714 and 18. Right. I can do
it. You looking for me?
Nope, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, 206.
Oh, okay. Just check it.
Okay, nope, we're good. We're good so far. Just a couple of minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up here in just a minute. It goes down to about $206 after commissions. $206 per day per contract is what we've done in May so far. Not too shabby. All right. Let's see. If you have not signed up for the free trial, go to www.cfrn.net/apply. Sign up for the free trial. If you have taken the free trial and you want to become a partner, we have now released the CF Paint Bar. All right, that is out there in Indicator Store now, as part of the CFRN Indicator set. Okay, let me just quickly go through this for all the partners who couldn't make it to the partners meeting last night. Did we get that thing posted yet, Dwayne? Or just curious, the partners meeting from last night.
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, I think
I can go do it right now.
We just got the email from Vimeo recently, so
okay.
I'll forward it to you in just a minute here.
No, I got to log in anyway, so I'll go do that. I'll do it now.
Okay. Well, guys, if you go out and watch the video, all the partners, if you go out and watch the video from last night's workshop, we kept it to 2 hours last night, and I had some charting problems last night. So Dwayne had the charts most of the time, but we went through the stuff in here that you need to know, like sensitivity, the single bar, and how to remove the file that I mentioned earlier. Okay, so go watch the video and you'll be able to apply it. All right, all the partners should be able to do that. All right, even if you're not an active partner, you should be able to go out there and apply that. All right, you won't be able to go out there and watch the video, but you'll be able to go out there and apply that. Randall, you'll have to log off and log back on. I don't know if you've done that yet. It's going to be inside the CFRN section, right in here. Okay. All right. That's it, guys. I'm going to wrap up the recording here. If you haven't taken the free trial, cfrn.net/apply. If you have and you want to become a partner, send us a quick email at support@cfrn.net or just give me a call at 949-423-6464. Again, that's 949-423-6464, and I'll get back to you. Okay, that's it.